It's interesting how they shortened his name there. Also, Star Film. I don't know why it's in quotations. Okay, I turned the sound down just a little. Please let me know if you like my commentary, of course, after you've finished watching. Original music, David Short. Okay, and that's the name of the channel. Okay, so this is music that has been added to the film. Music recently added, I mean. Okay, so we've got Dollar Store Hogwarts. It's a very cool set, though. Like that telescope. And these... it's like a... not a globe, but you know. Oh, writing on the chalkboard. Okay, so he's teaching a class. Or maybe not a class, but they're figuring out how they're going to get to the moon, because that's what this whole thing is about. I'm going to pause here for just a second. So of the set, and also the fact that the film is in black and white, it is a little bit hard to tell where the physical props end and where the painted backdrop begins. But I will say, although I'm not sure just how much of it is what's painted and what's not, I really like the backgrounds in Georges Méliès's films. From an artistic standpoint, I always really like the way that they look, like those pillars there, and the light coming out of the window, and the details of the crisscross sort of brass guard outside of the window, and that one there. It's very nice. Some imperfections in the film there, but that's to be expected. Oh, transition. See, like, this looks like it is a painted cardboard piece, but the way that it's painted, that looks like metal. It's like, it's very good. So that is the ship that they're going in. Ooh, a nice overview of the town. Again, all of that looks painted, except for however they're creating this effect here with the smoke coming out. Those are all factories, but in the distance within the movie, but in actuality, that's probably just small pipes that they've pushed smoke through to create that effect. I don't know how, but those costumes look like bathing suits. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. I will say the music that has been added definitely fits the era. And this is during a time in the silent film era where you didn't really have the little breaks in between the scenes where you would get the dialogue cards to tell you what the characters were saying. So it was like truly silent, truly like you don't get to know what they're saying at all, you have to just guess. That's a very nice background. Like that perspective of that's a telescope of it becoming smaller as it goes into the foreground. That's amazing. Oh, okay, not a telescope. Got it. Oh, here we are. Yeah, the famous... Definitely, totally not unsettling at all. I don't know what that was about. Oh, is it because it's the ship landed? Yeah, okay. Because it always... That shot always looks like it gets like a can of like, I don't know, rice pudding in its face. Let me check the time here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got the Earth. So that's interesting. There are clouds in the foreground, so they were under the impression that there would be clouds that you could see in the sky from the surface of the moon. Alright. Sorry, I had to pause it because when I upload my clips for videos, which I upload them to the Photos app on my laptop, if they're above like 15 minutes, I can't upload them, so I wanted to take a break after I had recorded for 10 minutes since this silent film is 15 minutes, so... Ooh, very nice. A lot of the photos I see of ladies like sitting on a cutout of the moon will have a face. And this time it doesn't, which makes sense because they're on the surface of the actual moon. What is this? Is that snow? Are they telling us that it snows on the moon? Oh, they're in a cave. Ooh, all the mushrooms. All the cottagecore people are quaking. Sorry, that sounded very cringy. Oh, and the umbrella turned into a mushroom. That's funny. Oh. That's unsettling. What is that? I was gonna say Martian, but they're not on Mars. They're on the moon. Oh, that's interesting. The costume bodysuit that it was wearing became more skeletal the second time it popped up. I don't know if that meant anything. So this is like a moon civilization and these people are... Oh, yeah, okay. They're captured. Once again, very nice. Very nice background. Yeah, films of this era really like the puffs of smoke in their special effects. Another pretty backdrop. They're showing a moon. Look, there's a little moon. And then like a sun. A moon and a sun and the earth, even though this is the moon. It's like they forgot. The person who painted that particular backdrop forgot not to put the moon. What, so this is the space ship? Or shuttle or whatever? Oh! Pulling it down, yeah. Those look like some very ineffective spears. Oh, an ocean! Okay, so they're telling us there's an ocean on the moon, and there is a shipwreck on the moon, so it must be a shipwreck of the moon people that we saw earlier. And jellyfish that look exactly like... Oh, and they're sailing into a dock. A dock... on the moon. Unless they already landed back on Earth and I'm missing something. Or maybe when it landed in the water, that was when they landed back on Earth. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You got the logic is not all there. You gotta wrap your head around it. Very interesting candy-like decorations in the back. And they're all wearing the weird moon face. I mean, most people, even if they haven't heard of this film, they know the imagery of the moon face. So, you know. Fiend. Okay, so some credits. Oh, credits for the different musicians. That's nice. So just these guys, I'm guessing? Yeah, it must just be them. Oh, some more credits. I wish YouTube didn't do this. Don't put the recommended up in the last few seconds of videos. If someone's trying to read something, there might be text at the end of a video. Anyway. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the commentary, and I'll see you next time.